Good morning. The time now 6:42 on your Wednesday. It's time for a weather update every 10 minutes.
KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sarah Knox is tracking some patchy fog, but it's not covering all of our regions. Some of us are just fine, but where are the trouble spots, Sarah?
Well, Ariel, you are correct in saying that. US 52 in Rochester. Rochester happens to not be one of the trouble spots, but there's still a haze going on. You can see it way in the distance. Otherwise, though, the roadways have dried up from a bit of rain that I was tracking earlier this morning. But then we changed the view. Mason City, eye in the sky, is showing nothing but the fog. We can see through it, though. The sunshine is on the rise, and as the sun continues to do as such, this fog will be burning off. Right now, we're at 2 miles of visibility in Mason City, 1.5 in Charles City. I've been watching Forest City kind of improve as the morning's gone on. That's kind of the trend. We will be seeing improvements. Algona still sitting at 0 miles when it comes to the visibility, and you can really see where the fog is laying. If you have plans to travel south, you're going to run into more of it. Storm Tracker 3 Doppler radar is also picking up on the rain we saw throughout the morning hours, but it quickly melted away, and now we're left with the clouds, the fog, all in response to a cold front that continues to make its way through. Relatively weak cold front. And what's behind cold fronts? Well, dry air. And as the drier air moves in, the sunshine will be beaming bright, and it's going to have a huge response when it comes to the temperatures. 48 right now in Rochester, 45 in both Charles City and Mason City, but we're already seeing 50s on the board, and that includes Austin at 54 degrees. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Things are going to get much, much warmer. Perhaps iceberg wasn't the right one to use. Anyway, Sky Tracker 3 here. We'll show the temperatures on the rise, the sunshine coming out by the time we get into the lunch hour. All of us looking at the sunny skies. The fog should have burned off, at least the majority of it. And by the time we get into the evening commute, we're not talking fog anymore. We're talking sunshine, sunglasses, and temperatures in the 70s. Now, as we carry on into the evening, the clearer skies will last, but heading into Thursday morning, similar to today, so much as we're dealing with the rain, another front starts to move through that brings some rain chances, especially for Olmsted County, but it moves out quickly, and we're left with partly sunny skies for the rest of Thursday. Today's high temperatures getting into the 70s, some of us close into the upper 70s. So yes, a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. The weekend can't really say the same. Some cooler air moves in. It's going to be a soggy one. Pushing time forward here, we're going through all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you can see the rain chances just linger all the way through. We're talking moderate to heavy rainfall, so 3 to 4, even more inches of rain expected across our area. And there is a severe weather threat. We're going to start with Friday. The severe potential puts some of us in the slight risk. The biggest issue is going to be the hail. Keeping an eye on that. The winds will be stronger. Of course, we've got the heavy rain embedded within it as well. So the 7-day forecast, the weekend always in view, has some great news for the rest of today, even into tomorrow as our temperatures pop into the 80s. But those 80-degree temperatures are going to help fuel the fire as we head into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Showers and storms tracking the severe threat, as I mentioned as well. Hail is going to be the biggest issue here because we're dealing with temperatures that are going to be rapidly falling, and there's going to be a lot of turbulence in the upper atmosphere.
A lot you're keeping an eye on for those.
Yep, it's going to be a busy weekend for sure, but hey, let's enjoy this gorgeous Wednesday while we've got it.
Yeah, let's do that. Thank you much, Sarah.